here, and QXC is going to move forward with some Banshees, picking off those tumors that we're making. And Moonglade just going to defend with queens right now. Doing a nice job.
He has 5 queens, so really nicely done. Baneling speed's done for these Banelings as well as he's... Oh my god! The Banelings just cleaned up half of QXC's Marines. QXC dropping him on the low path. I love that by him. Keeping them out of harm's way. 10 more drones in production for Moonglade as he's chasing around these Banshees, trying to just get as much done as they can. But if we ever look back, Moonglade is actually pulling ahead in the drone count now.
Yeah, these 2 Banshees are going to maybe pick off this Roach War, at least try to. Nice job by
another
Moonglade.
Banshee. We do have more Marines at the back. QXC picking them up and dropping them as best he can, keeping them alive. Greatly done by that, keeping that harassment on Moonglade. If we have a look, it's 31 drones to 35 SCVs. We do have a couple of spine crawlers going down. We did see that Siege Research and Blue Flame is also done now. We don't have a Spire up yet. It is about halfway done for Moonglade, but really he's just pumping more and more drones right now. While just cutting down everything.
QXC is being very aggressive, and Moonglade is dealing with the harassment a little bit, but QXC is slowly pulling ahead. He's making a lot of units, something that Moonglade just really hasn't been able to do. And nice little job there, picking up those Hellions. Wasting 3 Banelings on 1 Hellion, not something that Moonglade should have done. He's going to be able to defend against these next Hellions that are going to pop out of this dropship with those queens, however. And you might even be able to pick off the dropship if he's careful. Nice job by QXC picking off that little tumor there. That was kind of funny. It came right when the queen
is he going to get the dropship? Wow, that was very close. But now he's isolated the Marines and the Hellions here. Nice transfuses by Moonglade. There is 5 queens there, and Banshee's down at the front. He's going to be able to snipe it. Snipes the Banshee as well, so Moonglade doing an amazing job of fending off all of this harassment by QXC.
Yeah, he's really doing a nice job of keeping himself in this. But QXC is just making a very large army that's going to become very difficult to deal with, because while Moonglade is doing a lot of damage with this harassment, at the same time, he's
another drop here for QXC. And here comes the mutas now, so he's going to be able to deal with it. Oh no, he's going to get the muta caught. Loses 1 muta that harassment there. Cleans up the Marines when QXC isn't looking, and he will lose that dropship as well. At the meantime, we got the right-hand side at the natural. We do have more Marines coming in there. He's able to snipe a spine crawler. But here come the reinforcements from Moonglade, going to be able to clean this up, and loses the dropship as well. So amazing job by Moonglade.
QXC actually got that Overseer as well. And, the reason why Moonglade is still falling behind a little bit is because QXC hasn't been pressured at all. Not even a little bit. Moonglade is forced to stay in his base. This is something that Zerg players usually do to Terran players. Something that QXC is doing. This is what I was talking about when I said that QXC is a very aggressive player, likes to drop, likes to do Banshees. This is exactly the kind of style that QXC has. And now these mutas are just finally going to be able to come out here and pressure. But QXC has so many Marines. He's going to deal with this fairly easily. He doesn't have any missile turrets really, though. And that's going to make it a little bit more difficult.
But nothing at his natural, and he's just moved out of position. That's very unfortunate. Yeah. He's forcing him to pull back. Glade buying time here, losing a couple of Mutalisks. Get him out of the way. There we go. But now that he has seen that, he's actually taken 2 extra bases right now. Trying to take down these rocks.
Yeah, so he's finally going to expand.
I can see a lot of Banelings in the future for Moonglade.
Yeah, he's going to do a nice job at expanding here and trying to keep QXC in his base with his mutas now. So finally, Moonglade can, go ahead.
I'm pretty sure QXC just attacked his own tank. Just from looking at that. There were a couple of tank shots go off, and now one of them's on half health. What the hell?
That's unfortunate. But, look at the creep spread for Moonglade. It's incredibly, it's got them going in every direction.
The problem with Moonglade right now, he doesn't have enough Banelings. He's going to be able to take out that 3rd base, but there's no Banelings for Moonglade at the moment. This could be dangerous. There we go. There are the Banelings.
That's actually a weird place for Moonglade to take another base there at the top. You see that? That's kind of unusual. I guess it's kind of a denial, so QXC can't take that base. Muta's a little out of position here. Siege tanks sieging up, and there's quite a few Banelings, but I don't know if it's enough.
Well, QXC doing an amazing job right now of keeping Moonglade on 2 bases. He hasn't had a chance to really take a 3rd, and QXC has even seen this 3rd base now. And at the same time, Moonglade's keeping QXC on 2 bases.
Yeah, you know, Moonglade I feel like QXC wasn't really sure how to react to that little hatchery over there. He brought a lot of units over.
Looks like he's going to try and take the gold expansion.
Moonglade has a lot of mutas out. Yeah, it looks like it, and we are going to see Moonglade try to get those 2 bases again when QXC backs off.
Oh no, the SCVs. Moonglade might be... No, he doesn't see the SCVs. That's very unfortunate. Oh, here we go. Going to get a lot of SCV kills here now. Very unfortunate for QXC. I'm not really sure why those SCVs were going to the gold when there's no command center there. But, whoa, losing a couple of Mutalisks as they go through. But turrets everywhere, they're going to shut down that. And Moonglade's just like got so many extra minerals. He's just gas starved right now. He's just taken 3 extra bases. We do have a lot of banelings in the main base of Moonglade now. He's just keeping QXC inside his base, really, which is really good to see.
Yeah, but QXC's marine numbers are getting rather large, so if he does decide to go all the way with push as soon as his +2 weapons finish, could be pretty deadly. He's also got those Hellions, which do a lot of damage to these Zerglings that are going to try to catch the Marines off guard. And he's going to siege up. He's going to probably continue to scan and pick off these creep tumors, which is not going to make Moonglade very happy. Going to try to pick off some tanks maybe with these mutas. 1 Marine does stim.
Oh, forces a stim!
Oh, man.
Not what he wanted to do.
Not the best time to stim there. Needed to get a little bit more medevacs before he can really start stimming like that. You know, he only has those 2. He doesn't have a reactor on his starport. He only has 1 starport. You know, he needs to get another starport to get a reactor.
Moonglade doing a great job here. Oh, no!
Very careful.
Loses quite a lot of Mutalisks in that engagement there. QXC slowly moving up with his tanks. I think Moonglade's noticed this. He's going to see that coming, but he's really trying to just get the right position. Oh no, more mutas going down from Moonglade.
Badly controlled.
And he's just called GG.
From Moonglade.
Very unfortunate.
QXC really controlled that game the entire time, from the Banshee harass to the constant dropping to the pre-igniter Hellions.